Oh man, this is a bad idea. So we got a call for some sort of Nissan that is completely broke down on the Rubicon Trail. We are here in lovely Northern California, Lake Tahoe area, and we're grabbing our lunch. We're gonna hit the trail and see if we can get them out of there.
It's gonna be a good day.
Got a weather report?
It's a beautiful morning and I wish I brought my jacket.
Oh, it's gonna warm up.
A few moments later.
Our lack of planning has caused some sort of an emergency for us. All right, so with the store being closed, we decided to weigh our options. And our options ended up being pretty limited. So we had a 30-minute wait and the store will be open and we'll get the stuff that we need. It's been kind of cool because we've had like a little impromptu meet and greet here.
Yeah, right. Everybody's on their way to work and just stop.
Yeah, they stopped to say hi, so that was awesome.
We still have like 3 minutes until the store opens. So until then, look how pretty this is.
Colin's over there gaining some knowledge.
This was part of the Pony Express run, and this is a trail marker for it. So I'm just reading about it.
Woohoo! It's open.
I like grape, so I'm gonna grab grape.
Great.
Yeah.
Kaylin, you can get jam. That's fine.
Creamy peanut butter. Perfect. Sounds good to me.
The essentials.
This is what'll keep us alive, so I'm putting it in right now so no one forgets it.
Roll out.
The Rubicon Trail. If you're an off-roader, you know what this trail is. It's on the side of Jeeps. It's what everyone rates vehicles on. All the OEM manufacturers, they put their vehicles on this trail so that they can say, it's Rubicon rated. Pinky up.
What does pinky up stand for?
You're Rubicon rated.
Oh,
Fancy.
I just thought you just grab the teacup and go.
We are about 2 minutes out from the staging area at Loon Lake. Man, I'm pretty excited. The whole crew is excited. Colby's back there. I heard he's just back there just giggling and kicking. Colby's never been on the Rubicon. It is a bucket list for him. He's talked about it quite a bit since I've met him. And today we're gonna put him in the MORR as the primary driver. And I just let him know that, and he's back there crying tears of joy.
It's like my birthday.
And I gotta say, I'm a little bit giddy too. I've only been on the Rubicon once. We actually drove the MORR. Those of you that don't know, you should check out the video. We drove the MORR all the way from Hurricane to the Rubicon, did the Rubicon, drove it all the way back. Ever since I built the Wrecker, well, before I built the Wrecker, I'm like, how cool would it be to build the world's largest off-road wrecker and then drive through the Rubicon? Today we're not driving through the Rubicon, but we are driving on part of the Rubicon. That's a good start.
I guess today is gonna be a testament to see, does the world's largest off-road wrecker fit on the Rubicon Trail?
I guess it remains to be seen.
Let's do this.
I can't believe we're here. Let's go.
Yeah, there it is.
We're gonna have tires on the trail. Uno momento, por favor. We have tires on the Rubicon Trail.
I've been waiting for this moment since I was 16. Since I started my wheeling career, I am driving on the Rubicon Trail.
Just does it like it's nothing.
So this little boulder field right here, the first time I came through here, it was an eye-opener. I didn't realize how slippery the rocks were. And this is a rough little path. We're gonna watch them come through here and just make sure. We just don't want any problems today. I don't have Under Armour on the Morrvair like a lot of rock crawlers have, because we just don't need it at Sand Hollow. Those 40-inch tires they're a huge help here on the Rubicon. I've seen Rudy go through it on 33s and Paul go through it on 35s, and 40s are the right size. Stay on it. Stay on it.
How cool is this?
Pretty sweet, huh?
All right.
Gatekeeper next.
Yeah, I don't know how far it is. I'm acting like I know this trail. I've been through it once. I don't remember any of it.
As much as I love riding in the vehicles, I just had to get out and show you guys what the wrecker looks like right now. California is unlike any other. It's a boulder field, and it is so cool to just watch it work.
History's being made now.
Is just eating this up. It is just going over everything, doesn't care, just going. How does it feel?
It's pretty awesome. The Morrvair's struggling to keep up with us, so we're gonna stop up here and wait for them to catch up.
I was standing on the brake pedal. Standing on
Good job, you did a good job.
So since I find myself behind the driver's seat, turns out Jeremiah, the customer, was a drone operator in the military. So look what he's doing.
How's it going so far?
It's awesome.
This is so cool. I think something so neat about what we do is you meet people from such different backgrounds and experiences along the way. You never know when they're gonna come in handy.
It's something I've always wanted to do, so doing it with my favorite YouTubers, it's awesome.
We run off from our home with no spare tires for the Morrvair or the wrecker. So my number one concern is protecting my tires, particularly on the wrecker. I could probably find somebody to help me to borrow a spare tire for the Morrvair. The wrecker is not going to happen. So we're being pretty cautious. I got a spotter right there that's watching that right front.
I'm watching both these two.
That right front's the one. That's the one we've already popped once and almost popped a second time. So we're watching it close. I think we're gonna be okay though.
So this is where my dad got the Morrvair stuck. Was Paul the one who pulled you out?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul pulled you out right here. He was stuck.
This is when I realized we weren't in Sand Hollow anymore, because these rocks do not have traction. Do not have grip.
Well, we're cruising along, and it came to my mind that we don't have an area expert.
We got a fan.
Oh.
We got a fan's actually tagged along with us. They found us on the trail. We do have one.
Oh yeah, so we kind of do have one. He's a local, and he's just out here playing for the day. He's actually on the way to the Soup Bowl, and that's where we're going. So he's just following us in and tagging along, having a good time. My dad's letting me drive.
And tapping out. You're supposed to say saddle up, partner.
Oh, saddle up, partner.
I think I will.
Okay, let's go look at this, because this is so cool. Morvera don't care.
We're making pretty good time through here, like we said. We just caught somebody else.
There's two up there.
We're getting pretty close to the target, though. Those are small tires.
Those are 33s.
Go talk to them, see how they're doing. Well, you can see we got a rig here that's stuck on the Rubicon Trail. We're in the area, so we decided we'll just help them out.
That's convenient.
I think we'll go to here. Just put it in reverse, turn your wheel all the way to the right, and we'll just pull you off. Okay, pull. Not too much gas. You turn the other way, turn to the left now. Okay. That's it.
This is fun. This is awesome.
We'll leave it in the package so it'll stay clean.
Woo! That is awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy to meet you.
Good to meet you. What was your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Jennifer, it was a pleasure.
And you as well.
We got rescue number 1 done today. Back on to the original plan, which is now rescue number 2. So Colin, do you know what all these buttons, switches, and levers do?
I know what these ones do. I don't know what these ones do, and I don't know what these ones do. I know what these ones do. I know what this one does. I know what this one does, and I know what most of these do.
Good job. How about all these levers?
I know how to work these, and I know how to work this.
And this.
And this. The rear steer is my favorite part.
He's such a smart kid.
So do you have a plan for how we're gonna get this thing out of here? Are you coming up with that yet?
I just know that the back axle is held in with straps and wood, so I'm pretty sure we're picking it up from the back. That's about all the plan I got.
Okay.
We brought a lot of extra straps. We have a welder, we have some 9mm wrenches.
Ooh, those are handy.
Yeah, so we got stuff to weld. So I think we're gonna be okay. Here, I'm gonna spot you through this. So this is where the MORR got its first dent, right here.
Pressure's on.
All right, let's see if we can get him through this. The wrecker's gonna waltz through this. Easy peasy.
I've been on the Rubicon Trail one other time before, but that was about 5, 6, maybe even 7 years ago. So this is super neat for me to come out here and be able to experience this again, because I realized I don't remember any of it.
All right, according to Onyx, we're just right on top of this thing. I think we're gonna open up in this clearing. We're gonna see the Soup Bowl. Just past that, we're gonna see the Nissan. I know we said we weren't gonna do any hot dogging on this trip, but you think we need to take this through the Soup Bowl?
I think we should. We're here.
All right, we're gonna put it in the Soup Bowl.
You driving up it?
Oh, you are.
Oh, I am?
All right, so put this on the list of super bad ideas. Had to engage the lockers for this. Oh man, this is a bad idea. We are way in here.
What is this? Seatbelts going on?
This is seatbelts going on. Front end this way. Come over this way, Colin.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Oh, oh.
Hey, that was crazy.
Woo! That might be the coolest thing I've ever seen the Wrecker do.
Did it look cool?
He just walked that.
What do you think of that?
What?
It was a really bad idea, but it turned out to be a good one.
Oh.
Okay, let's go get that Nissan.
Bravely taking the bypass. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen the Wrecker do, ever. That was
Easily a 10-foot wall.
He crab walked up a wall.
And oh my goodness, look, we're here.
We got eyes on the prize, right there. So we gotta give it a quick check over, figure out how we're gonna hook up to it, how we're gonna get it pulled out of here. So we got the broken leaf spring right there. This back bumper is held on pretty good. I mean, it didn't fall off when I did that. The leaf spring's broken up front there.
Oh, at least he's got an aftermarket bumper so it doesn't sit so low.
Yeah. We're gonna be pulling this out backwards.
No drive shaft there.
The drive shaft off?
Yeah, completely.
Okay.
On the rear.
Oh, this
Front
would be.
is not.
We've got to take this off. Okay, I need the tool bag.
Tool bag of justice.
From the MORR.
Oh, actually, we don't have to take it off. We just unlock the hubs.
Oh, does that have hubs?
Yeah, we don't have to take it off.
I have a question. How do we feel about lunch and then we get this thing out? Today we're making trail sandwiches. Super easy. All you need is some bread, some peanut butter and jelly, and that's really it.
And a stump.
And a stump. The stump. This is a very nice stump. I just want to say, I am digging.
These Nissans have the same problem as the Toyotas for me. The floor is about 4 inches higher than everything else.
It's like sitting in a Corvair.
Yeah.
Do I get a 5-star rating?
I don't know, the service is pretty bad.
We're in the middle of the woods. What do you expect?
So some of you guys don't know how big I am. This is a regular sized can of Mountain Dew. That's how big I am. Very, very, very large man. So here's our honorary area expert here, Brian.
Hi.
He's even got an XJ, which everybody knows is the best.
Yeah.
The best rig on the planet. Dollar for dollar, pound for pound. There's nothing even in the category of this.
They just go.
Yeah.
Like even with 35s, they just go.
Yeah, that's the whole point. So he's gonna stick around and make sure we make it out of here and give us pointers on the area. So thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're gonna swing that rear end around.
Sort of. I'd like to change this up. Okay, let me re-rig this.
I feel like there's a chance I'm laying in urine. However dry.
Okay. Okay, Caitlin. Yep. Jump in this. Put your foot on the brake, and then Colin, you jump in the truck. Oh. Keep coming, don't stop. Man, I wish that would have rolled forward a little more than it did. All right, Colin, start the truck. All right, I want you to rear steer driver and turn driver. Pull forward like 5 feet. It's gonna be the hardest part of the day, turning this thing around. Okay, keep going. Keep going, just keep going. Actually, hold the brake now. All right, that's good right there, Colin. We got it mostly turned around, and we're gonna get it the rest of the way turned around. So Colin, I want you to rear steer out of this situation, drive up behind the MORR, then back down this road, staying on the road. And it helps if you're rolling a little on your rear steer. Beautiful. That kid's so smart. All right, that's good. Okay. A lot of people want to know, Matt, how come your winches have so much power? Well, first of all, they're Apex Badlands, but that's not where they get their power. Where they get their power is from the power core. And we use that power core not only for the winches, but also for the hyperdrive. Let me show you. So what we have here is a pair of full throttle batteries. They're huge, and they power everything. A lot of people don't know this, but these are the same batteries that power the hyperdrive of the Millennium Falcon, and also of the Starship Enterprise, both first and second generation. That's probably true. So if you need some batteries to power your hyperdrive, you can go to fullthrottlebatteries.com. You can check out this link right here. Maybe there's one in the description. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to take control of this here. Okay, Caitlin, keep your wheel right there, but control your, try to control your speed. Okay, Caitlin, hold your brakes a little bit. Strap it up, I bet. You're gonna go over a rock here, so let it go. Hold the steering wheel really tight with your knees. A little bit further, a little bit further. All right, stop there. So we gotta strap this up. That's not a problem. We got some mat straps.
You too can get your own mat straps at mattsoffroadrecovery.com.
Now let's see if we can get this thing up in the air. We got a little bit of rigging to do here. People are like, Matt, why don't you clean the mud off your gear? Because it dries out and turns to dust and the wind blows it away. If you mess with it long enough, you always have the right amount of rope. I was always told that no matter what you tie down, you're always a foot short on your rope, but I found the opposite to be true.
I want to go jump in the lake.
I second that.
That lake has sharks in it. Oh, look at that. I'm happy.
You like that?
Yeah. Right there. I want to see how this runs for a little bit, so I'm going to put Caitlin in the wrecker, Colin in the truck, in case we have to steer. And I'm going to observe.
Sounds good to me.
I gotta put on the seatbelt so then we're safe if we roll. And there is no roll cage in this. Okay, we're good. We're set.
Okay. So Colin, your job is just to control your speed. Yeah, man, we need 2 spotters. I need somebody spotting Colin. Somebody spotting Caitlin.
This is gonna be a long hour. But we're gonna get it.
You're gonna walk with your back end a little bit high down this. Colin, can you turn your wheel slightly to the left? Yeah, just like that. Just hold it with your knees and lock it. Yeah.
Colin, you need to turn the other way. You're gonna hit this tree over here. How's it going, Colin?
It's going pretty good. I got rid of this thing because it was breaking my kneecaps and.
Okay, can you do the leg thing on this?
Yeah, I can do the leg.
Okay. So in a situation like this with no power steering, you use your knees and your hands to keep from breaking your thumbs.
That knob on that one of those back ones, I had my knees locked, my hands on here, and it spun, hit my thumb, and then hit my knee. Hurt really bad. So now we got it off. I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right, I'm gonna observe for a little bit more. I'm observing what's happening and how it's working, so that when I drive the truck, I can kind of know something. So for a little bit further, we're gonna be playing hopscotch. So park the MORR on the side, and then let's get through this next rock patch, and then I'll take over, put Caitlin in that, see if we can get out of here.
Okay, we are rolling.
to do is hold that steering wheel straight. You're doing okay? Or you stressed out?
I'm feeling great. I'm really enjoying playing with the rear steer, and something I've noticed that people don't realize with rear steer, you never do it all the way one way or another. It's about those micro movements that just barely get your rear where you want it. And so I'm having a lot of fun learning that.
Usually you match intensity to the front maximum. So as sharp as you're turning the front, that's how sharp the back is. Usually.
Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Let's go.
Is the Rock of Doom coming up?
Yes, it is. Okay, Caitlin, I'm gonna want you to put your right wheel or your driver wheel over these two rocks, kind of this way, but not very far. I don't want you slipping off of them.
We're on the Rubicon. We're not playing around.
I'm 6'2". This is a big rock.
Hold the brakes, Colin. Hold that wheel, Colin. With all your might, everything you got. Okay, really slow, Colin. Hard brakes. Really hard brakes, Colin. Slow pull, Caitlin. Alright, we're all ready.
Do you guys see why we put the strongest guy on the crew in this truck? Look at that thing. Look at him go. All right, Caitlin, we're gonna swing high on this rock and let people pass. I'll come guide you exactly where we want it. Good. Might as well jump out. We got a whole group behind us and we're letting them pass. Whew. ×2. So this is what I'm talking about with an area expert. So we pull up here and he says, hey, you might get cell service right here because this is the spot. Turn on my phone, boom, got it. I can get text in and out. That's why you bring an area expert.
Right?
Let's finish this.
Don't rear steer, just come straight off of it.
Well, it's just making more sense to leave Caitlin in the wrecker and Colin in the truck. So, seems to be working out pretty good. This is a rugged trail. It's rugged. There's lots of hazards.
Behind, but we're getting there.
All right, we stopped and took a little break here in the shade. Colin's rested up. Caitlin's rested up. Yours is more of a mental rest though, right?
Yeah.
And your foot.
Yeah, my knee. I was tweaking my knee weird holding.
Yeah, the gas pedal's not in an ideal spot for Caitlin. She got little Caitlin feet. So we got a thing here. This tailgate is taking some damage right there. All I got to say about that is it's the Rubicon Trail, and we are getting it off of here. And there's only a handful of vehicles in the world that would come on the Rubicon Trail and get this. I might just buy him a tailgate. I don't know. All right, where we stopped to take our break, we were about 25% through the trail, which is 11% further than I thought we were. So we're making some progress, albeit slow. But at least the weather's nice and the scenery is top shelf. You guys are doing great. Just keep it coming. I like to offer words of encouragement. Hey, Caitlin. Rory's known for unnecessary front digs. I'm thinking you might be known for unnecessary rear steers. What do you think?
If you have the tools, play with them.
So you're saying use it or lose it?
Leave it.
All right, Caitlin, the queen of unnecessary rear steers.
While you two are jibber jabbing and having a good time, I'm back here being the dependable one.
Okay, Harold.
Because Harold, you know, he's always been the dependable one.
Getting you through this trail, be nice.
Harold would never beat up his landlord though, Caitlin. So walking out of here, I have a strategy that's working for me. Man, he's biting flies. There are biting flies here. I walk ahead because I'm walking faster than them. Then I wait in the shade of a tree. Wait for them to catch up. And then I walk to the next shady spot. While that may be obvious to some, perhaps to some it's not. And it will help them in their lives as they go forward. It's trying to be helpful. I just noticed we're at a pretty easy spot, so I'm gonna jump in, catch a ride. So, you didn't say the thing, Caitlin.
What?
Supposed to say, saddle up, partner.
What?
Say it.
Saddle up, partner.
I think I will.
What's that from?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Dumb and Dumber.
I've never seen that.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers, but I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one. Saddle up, partner.
So how would you say this is going?
I feel like it's going really smoothly. It's probably a little slower than we'd like, but that's what happens when you're on such a big, long trail. You said you were enjoying your nature walk. How's that going?
It's going pretty good. When it gets rough, I'll jump back out again.
Okay.
I feel like I'm doing a really good job protecting the sidewalls for the most part.
I am completely oblivious to the passenger side. I know I need to work on that, but
the good thing is these rocks are pretty smooth, and we're going slow enough that it's not a problem. I'm the only one that's actually completely taken one out, so maybe that's why I'm the most nervous Nelly about it. All right, I just checked the map, and we are halfway back, which is 50%.
that's 11% better than I thought we were.
It doesn't have a name.
Memorial? Okay, slow, Caitlin, you're on some sidewall stuff here. I gotta go look at this. Hey Colin, I need you to steer to the right a little bit as you come down. So just ease on down, Caitlin.
Okay.
That's the good one. That's looking good. You're past the rock. Okay, unrear steer just a little. Right there. That's it. Nice and slow. Like this. I want to look at something. Okay, they're going to pull forward a little bit. That'll be good. Okay, you need to get around this rock. So look at it and look at your wheel.
I can't see it.
Okay, you gotta rear steer way that way. Okay. Now put it back in the straight here. How's that? Colin, what if I told you we were more than halfway? In fact, we were 11% further than 50%.
I would be very happy.
Well, prepare to be happy. So, came across these guys. I didn't catch your name.
Jacob and Trent.
Jacob and Trent. So they've got a ball joint that came apart on their rig, and they're drilling through it so they can put a bolt through it, but now it's spinning. So we're just going to weld it so it doesn't spin, so they can finish drilling through it.
I don't know if I've ever seen so many jobs with one call. That's the Rubicon for you.
Look at that thing. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to flip it on. And then we're gonna run up here. About right there. And I'll just put a little bead on the side there. Okay. I used to be a good arc welder back when I was 12.
How old are you now? 13?
16. It's not going to take much to stop it from spinning. Did I get it?
No, it's still moving around. That's
Oh, it's that little one in there.
This is like a cap up here.
Okay,
That's what I said.
let's
I think if you get it from the bottom.
Let's get the bottom. Okay. All right, that we should be able to drill through that now. Dude, it's right there.
Is it? What if I just give it a little tap?
Well, I think threading it.
Might be better.
Thread it through there. And then once the threads are through, then tap it. All right, we got it through. Oh, look, I got a hydraulic leak right there. You got a couple of these bolts?
Yep.
All right. You guys will make it. Whose rig is it? Yeah. You get the shirt then.
All right, thank you.
Well, that worked out. We got that so they could drill it through. They're using a 3/8 bolt to get out of here. I think they'll be fine. They got a couple of them. I bet they go through a couple, but they'll make it out.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, you were welcome. Thank you.
That's what I do for a living right there.
Oh my goodness.
Where's Colin?
This is the best payment I could have asked for.
He's in the truck. He said, I'm over here ready to go.
All right, Colin, we are 3/4 of the way back. That's 75%.
11% more than I thought.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Rig that should not be out here.
Okay, just hold it right there. It's all your knees. Okay, Caitlin, pull forward, nice and easy. That did. Okay, straighten your wheel out, launch it up, launch the brake. I want you dragging the back of that wrecker over, Colin. Your direction. Not that way, the other way, your direction. That way. Hard brake. Did I get you? All right, we got a man down.
I'm good. I just gotta sit for a little bit.
Okay. Toby went down.
As usual.
right there, and then we're out of this pretty much.
Even though I rolled my ankle, I am still having such a blast. This is gonna go down as my favorite job we've ever done.
We got that big old hill to climb right there.
At Rubicon, you follow fluid trails.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of fluid trails. I wonder what happens, like Sand Hollow doesn't have that much. I wonder if they just soak away.
Yeah, the sand soaks it up.
Wow. All right, Brian says he's got other stuff to do. It was huge help for him to hang out with us. Stay with thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
Yeah, we got him a shirt for helping.
Yeah.
We're gonna send him on his way. It's been a long day and everybody's tired. What you may not realize is the mental exhaustion from driving a rig like this. Like, what are you thinking about at any given second?
This, that, this, me, you. There's a few other people back there.
There's a lot to this. This is not child's play. This is the real deal. And now you're getting a taste of it.
And the other thing you don't realize is this video may only be, what, an hour? We've been out here over 10 hours. We've been up since 5 a.m. I think it's probably 4 p.m. right now.
Oh, it's way past that.
Oh, 5.
It's 5 p.m.
It's close though.
Okay, so 12 hours.
12 hours.
We've been up for 12 hours. We've been wheeling since 9. So we got 8 hours of hardcore wheeling.
And we're running on about 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
10-hour drive. I don't want you to feel bad for us. We are not whining. We're just trying to help you understand the situation we're in right now.
I would not trade any of this for the world, but I am very much looking forward to jumping in the lake and a good night's rest.
Are we jumping in the lake?
Oh yeah.
I wish I wasn't such a team player.
We made it.
That's true. All right, we're gonna go load him up and then we're jumping in the lake?
Yeah.
Okay, slow down. Stop. All right, so these straps are not fitting around these off-road tires, but I happen to have a solution to that problem here. Got some mat straps, and we're using them as extenders here. Is that working?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll just do that to a couple more tires and we're done. There's the brake, there's the gas. Everything else is completely normal, except for if you're familiar with how to use rear steer, that toggle on the top is your rear steer. So if you just move it one way with your thumb, just that, yeah. And if you let go of it, it goes.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Wow.
So we have Ken from the Rubicon Trail Foundation driving the wrecker right now.
It's nuts.
That is nuts. I've never driven anything with rear steer. That's a life changer. I should be giving you a shirt for getting it off the trail.
Well, we're happy we're able to come out.
Thanks for letting me drive the wrecker. That was insane.
All right, we've given away a couple of these in a bag today. Not this one.
Whoa.
There you go. Boy, did you ever earn it.
Oh yeah. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Most of the footage you're seeing right now is because this guy was running around the trail.
And I got to drive the MORR.
Thanks. Okay, well, we're gonna get loaded up. Caitlin's gonna jump in the lake, and then we're gonna head home. I can handle Arctic weather conditions. Cold water's hard on me.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Oh, thank goodness she came back up. How cold is it?
It's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Kolob was colder than this.
Yeah, I didn't get in Colin. I'm gonna go down to my neck, bud. I'm not gonna put my head. I'm not gonna put my head under. Oh my goodness. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. We're swimming. Colin, where'd you get that chair?
I don't know, I just spawned it.
Oh man! Oh man!
It's not that bad.
I may have made a mistake. I'm gonna need more sauce.
I got a fish burrito and some beans and rice. I gotta tell you something super cool. We got our dinner here and we got dessert. Let me tell you how we got dessert. So Ralph from the 775, they're a volunteer recovery group. Check out these guys, off-road recovery. He stopped by and said, hey, you guys deserve victory pies for your victory today. So we got victory pies, and that's what we're gonna be having for dessert here in a minute. Thank you so much, guys from the 775. You guys are awesome. And thanks for watching. Some people are gonna say that I jumped in the lake in my clothes for a YouTube trick. Stupid YouTube trick. Colin, how does your dad swim pre-YouTube?
So my dad, whenever we go to Lake Powell pre-YouTube, he wears a long sleeve shirt, jeans, and DC tennis shoes into the lake.
That's right.
With the hat.
So this wasn't for you, although I'm glad you're here. This is how I do it. And it works for me, and so should you.